Welcome back to Television A7. Let's jump into it. First up, we're going to talk about Candiace Bassett. Baby, the internet is giving her the blues because she went on the podcast with Don't Call Me White Girl, and she was talking about having a fear of having light skinned children because she's obviously married to a white man. And the comment just sounded a little off the wall, if you will. And yeah, I'm gonna let you guys hear what she had to say.
But your wife is.
Oh my God, no.
But that wasn't like a thing. That was just his thought,
Yeah.
and we moved past it. But
Right.
like, no, I. One thing I will say, I do have a fear of having light skinned children.
Ooh.
I want my kids to be brown,
Yeah.
but they're probably not going to be brown.
Yeah.
And I'm like becoming okay
You
with
might
it.
have a demo.
I will be very happy.
Mm.
I will, but I want my kids to be brown.
Mhm.
But if they're not, it's fine. And I'm like, but your wife is.
Oh my God, no.
But that wasn't like a thing. That was just his thought,
Yeah.
and we moved past it. But
Right.
like, no, I. One thing I will say, I do have a fear of having light skinned children.
Ooh.
I want my kids to be brown,
Yeah.
but they're probably not going to be brown.
Yeah.
And I'm like becoming okay
You
with
might
it.
have a demo.
I will be very happy.
Mm.
I will, but I want my kids to be brown.
Mhm.
But if they're not, it's fine. And I'm like,
All right, so that's what Candace had to say. She wants her kids to be brown, but they're probably not because clearly Chris is white. Okay, so let me know what you guys think about it. I want to get into some of the comments here on the neighborhood talk. Someone says, if you wanted brown kids, you should have been with a brown man. Now, let a light skinned person say they have a fear of having dark skinned children. We really got to let this skin tone thing go. I want my kids to be brown too. That's why I date black men. So she's been projecting her colorism issues onto her castmates this whole time. Child, if gaslighting was a person, why even procreate with a white man if this is even a thought in your silly head? People love to just hear themselves talk. You want brown kids but married a white man. Candace, be for real. She the real colorist of the show, but y'all not ready for that convo because she dark skinned. Now, if a white person or a light skinned person would have said they want their kids to be light skinned, these comments would be sent to hell. I just want my babies to be good people. I don't care which skin tone they are. And the last comment I'll read for you guys, my husband is light skinned and I'm brown. Our oldest is light skinned, our youngest is brown. I never thought about skin tone when I was pregnant. I just wanted a healthy baby. That's weird. Why would you get with someone who's light skinned if you don't want a light baby? Weird. So, whenever Candace does have the baby, whenever she gets pregnant, has the baby, we'll see. That baby definitely coming out on the lighter end of the spectrum. So, drop your thoughts down below about Candace's comments there. I also want to do a follow up about Nene and Porsha. You guys remember Nene the other day? She went live saying, oh, Porsha went to production, said she didn't want to work with Nene, couldn't work with her because of their issues in the past, and she felt like she was taking sides with the whole divorce and was upset. Portia was saying she was upset because Nene didn't check on little sis. So now the texts have been released. Okay, so let's get into these text messages. Okay, this is Nene. Nene's in the blue. Hey Portia, I hope you are doing well. I'm shocked to hear that we have issues and you didn't want to work with me. Wow, just wow. We have double dated a few times, Vegas, Miami, your home, etc. It's sad to hear. We have hung out in Dubai. You were texting me about housewives. This is sad. We are black women that need to work, not stopping each other from working. Now, on the Upshaws, Nene did go on to do that project, But Nene did say, like, of course, when you say black women are difficult to work with, she's not easy to work with, I have an issue with her, this, that, and the third, that can definitely be a problem for that particular project or projects to come along in the future. So that's what Nene's gripe was about. So let's get into what Portia had to say. Portia's in the white. Yeah, all of that and through all of this, and this is your first text. How? Who and how the F do you not even check on Lil Sis? Even enough said you chose a side, and I'm good with that. People weird as F. I've shown loyalty time and time. I've also shown concern and genuine love during all of your hardships, but I never get it back. It's cool though. When people move differently, so do I. Nene, you are wrong in every way. You went extremely too far. Nothing you are saying is valid enough to go to a production company and say you do not want to work with Nene because we have issues in the past. I gave you your space. I didn't want to invade your privacy. I wanted to wait until I see you in person. I was excited about working with you. As far as Leonie and Simon are concerned, they have their own relationship and I have nothing to do with that. And then the last part got cut off. But yeah, that's Portia and Nene's text exchange. Let me know what you guys think about that. It's it's crazy because like when you're I understand Nene thought that, oh, break up to make up this, that, and the third. She's like, look, I don't want to be nosy, I don't want to be messy. But Portia's saying, hey, look, even if you didn't know what was going on, you saw everything in the media, and if I'm little sis and we're like cool like that, just reach out. Why is this the first time I'm hearing from you in regards to a bag? So Portia's over it. And Nene is not happy either. So I want to get into some of these comments here. Someone says to text your friend about a job, but not when you know they're going through something is weird. Nene showed in these texts that she's not Portia's friend. She's mad about a bag, and Portia is upset that her big sis isn't really her friend. Why did I read this in Nene and Portia's voice? Someone said one wanted a bag, one needed a friend. Sad. Not Nene saying she was waiting to see her to talk about the divorce, but text as soon as she heard that Portia didn't want to work with her. Damn, I must side with Portia on this one. Even if you didn't want to pry, a simple text to say, hey sis, I'm so sorry to hear about your divorce. You know I'm here whenever you feel ready to talk and unpack what's going on. I love you. That's it, that's all. Nene fell short and couldn't bring herself to acknowledge and admit she wasn't truly present for her sis as a friend, and I instead chose to deflect. Very sad all the way around. Portia didn't ruin anything for Nene, she just chose not to do production. So for Nene to do all of this, I feel Portia 100%. It seems like Nene playing the victim. Well, I understand Portia. You ain't eating with me moving like that. If that's your sis, you could have checked in. It was all about opportunity, just like Nene tried to get her fire on live TV. Karma just cruised by. Tread lightly. Drop your thoughts down below on this Nene and Portia situation. Are you team Portia? Are you team Nene? Do you kind of understand both sides? And what do you think about Candiace and
And when
her I want to have brown babies, but they're not going to be brown comment on this here podcast? Drop your thoughts down below. Thank y'all for watching Television 87. And if you want to check out another video, I have one right here for you guys. Catch y'all in the next one.